Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to my channel. This is PC1 online lesson number 31. I wish you're all doing well, boys and girls, and get lots of practicing done at home. So we're gonna start with melody hearing. So with melody hearing, I just wanna clarify that what are you supposed to do with melody hearing. So the examiner will tell you the key. So for example, the key will be in C major, so you find your finger number 1 on Do, right? And then the examiner will be playing both hands. So for example, mi, re, do, re, mi. And your job is to hear that and then be able to play on your own. So you're gonna play. And then the examiner will be continuing with. Your job will be, so that will be the melody for the melody hearing. So you don't have to look at the book or prep anything. You just need to find your first note. You find your key. For example, G major, you start on So, and find your right proper position on the piano, and then listen to the examiner, listen to me, and then do just play whenever you heard from the teacher or from the examiner or from me. So yeah, there's no, you don't have to work on like books or anything like that. And so for in class, we may do something like a playback. For example, we're in C major, so I go play. So I play 3 notes. Basically, I play 3 notes, and you hear that and then be able to play the 3 notes what I played on your own piano. So let's try that as a exercise, and then we're gonna get into the real melody hearing. Okay, we're gonna start with C major. So find your finger number 1 on Do. So it goes like, of course, I'm not gonna tell you what I play, and so you hear and then be able to play it back. So sound like play, play, listen, play, things like that. Okay, let's try one more time. We're gonna start from middle Do. So I'll give you time, find your middle Do, right hand, and listen, play, listen, play. So I just, just in case that, because I'm not there with you, so just in case that you lost track, and then to help you to keep track, and then so you don't lose track of your sound, your notes. Okay, so we're gonna start from So. Listen, go, listen, listen, play, play, So, mi, So, play, listen, play, mi, re, do, play. Okay, let's do G major. So finger number 1 on So. Listen, play, listen, play, play, C, So, C, play, C, play, 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 C, play, C, So, C, play, listen, C, play, So, play. Alright, now let's try some of the real melody hearing. Okay, so we'll be in C major. So find your finger number 1 on Do, and then listen to my right hand play exactly the rhythm, the notes, like how you heard. So sound like this. So I'm gonna play 2 times. 2 times per 2 bars. Every 2 bars I play 2 times, and I'll give you time to play it back. and then after that, I let you try it first, and then I will tell you the answer, and then see if you play the correct notes. See how it goes. Okay, listen. Second time, a little bit slower. Listen. Okay, you try. So you should have done whether you get it or no. So I played mi, do, re, mi, fa, sol. Okay. Hopefully you got that right. Maybe if you had a 1 or 2 round notes, that's fine. And now we're gonna continue 2 more bars. Second time. Your turn. So I played sol, do, re, mi, re, do. So basically, if I ask you to find your finger number 1 on do, so it's like a do, re, mi, fa, sol position, or sol, la, si, do, re position. So the melody is supposed to be just on do, re, mi, fa, sol. It's all about do, re, mi, fa, sol notes, like the around. So it's like, so for example, mi, do, mi, so, so, so. I don't think for grade 11 melody hearing you will have do, re, mi, fa, sol, and then do, mi, so, do, re, mi, re, do, si, la. The range is not gonna be that wide. The range is all gonna be do, re, mi, fa, sol, most likely, or sol, la, si, do, re. So you don't have to move your fingers all around, right? You just need to hear. Okay, Miss Melody start with a do. Did she go up after? Did she go up by a step? Do, re, mi. Or did she go up by a skip? Do, mi, so. Right? And then did she go down after? Did she go down by step and by skip? So you can hear. So once you find your proper position, and then you hear the directions. Did I go up? Did I go down? Did I go up by a step? Did I go down by a skip? Okay. Let's try one more. We're gonna start with, this time we're gonna do G major. So you find your position on so, right? So listen. So finger number 1 so, I play 2 times per 2 bars, and then you play back again, and then I'll tell you the answer at the end, okay? Listen one more time. You try. Okay, I played. So si, la, and then step, skip, so, si, re. So si, la, so, si, re. Like that, okay? And then we're gonna continue, and you can hear, or something that you can look for is that, did you hear the same note being repeated, right? So where I stopped, and then where I restarted, and did you hear the two, that where I stopped and then where I start? Did I stop and start at the same note? Did I play the same note, right? So listen. Second time. You try. So I played re, do, si, la, so. So I played, first 2 bars are si, la, so, si, re. I end up with the re, the high re. And then I start my second 2 bars with re, do, si, la, so. It's like re, do, si, la, so. It's like a scale. Re, do, so, la, si, do, re going up, and then re, do, si, la, so, going down. Okay, hopefully this is helping you. And again, it's better to do in the regular classroom, so that I can help you and hear you better, and you hear me better too. And yeah, but as long as you know the procedure, like the teacher or the examiner play both hands, and then you'll be just play back the right hand, and then they will be playing 2 bars by 2 bars like that. And then if you feel like you're not sure, you want to hear one more time, and then you can ask the examiner to play one more time for you. Of course, you cannot keep asking, can you do one more time, one more time, one more time. No. Okay. All right, let's do Lavender's Blue as a warm-up. Okay, listen. Two things. One, definitely as I played the tempo much faster. And then secondly, make sure you play the left hand really gentle, soft, like I don't want to hear you being play that overly loud. Okay, and then more on the right hand. See if you can catch my tempo. Listen. Play. Okay. Now we just do the I have a new song for you today. It's the Feliz, but we're gonna do that at the end of the class. I think you'll be all excited about that. Okay, let's start with page 49, August 10. Okay, so find your left hand on do mi so, and we're in the time signature of 3/4, so you keep 1, 2, 3, do mi so, si fa so, and do. Okay. Let's start with left hand, and you'll be doing the do mi so. I'll be playing the right hand. Okay. When I say do mi so, you play do mi so. Okay. So you go do mi so and do mi so. 1, 2, do mi so. Do mi so. Si fa so. Do mi so. Do mi so. Do mi so. Si fa so. 1, 2, my turn. Okay, you find the right so so. Re so so mi do. Do mi so. Do mi so. Si fa so. And do mi so. Okay, now we're gonna start from here. So your job is to play re so so mi do. So it's like copy my right hand. My right hand plays re so so mi do do, and then your left hand starts on middle re so so mi do. So your left hand copies my right hand. Okay, now find your re so so mi do. Finger number 1 on re so, just above the middle do, left hand. Okay, hopefully you got that. And then I'm gonna start first, and then be ready for the do mi so. Okay, so what I mean is that once I finish this do mi, and make sure you come on do mi so on time here. Okay, so re so so, listen. Re so so mi do. Your turn. Re so so mi do mi so. Go. Do mi so. Si fa so. And do mi so. Okay. Now I want your right hand finger number 1 find your high do. High do. So I want you to try do re mi fa so. Do re mi fa so. Go. Finger number 4 on high so. So stay at the same place. So just move your finger 4 to the so. Okay, so can you go so 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 go. La 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 go. La so fa go. Fa mi re go. Mi do do go. side. Mi, do, do, go. Now, can you try finger number 4? Go back to the so. Can you go so, la, so, fa, mi, do, do, go? My turn. Your so again. So. My turn. My turn. Your turn. Listen. Go. My turn. So, la, so, fa, mi, do, do. Again. Now this time we're gonna continue, okay? With re, so, mi, do, do. Finger number 4 on high re. So you move your finger 4 from so to the re, going down. So, fa, mi, re to the re. So you go re, so, go back to mi, do, do. Ready, try. Re, so, mi. One more time, re, mi. Okay, now can you try re, so, do. Ready, try. One more time. Re, so, do. Ready, try. Now we're gonna start from the high so again. Now let's try play the first two lines, the entire right hand, and make sure you look at the book. Keep your hands curved and don't stay too close to the piano, and then keep your back straight. Okay, drop your shoulder, relax. Okay, ready? Listen. Listen, not yet. Slow. 1, 2, try. La, so, fa, mi. So finger 4 on re. Re, so, mi. Mi, do. 4 on so. Finger 4 on re. Oh, and you can see your second line and then the fourth line, the last line, they're the same music. Same music, exactly the same music, okay? So for this week, we did the right hand and left hand, and I want you to try both hands together, obviously. The third line, it will be on your own, okay, boys and girls? So you do right hand and then left hand. So it's the same idea, just like I did the right hand for you, and then you play the left hand on your own, and then for the homework you'll be taking care of your right hand on your own, okay? All right. Little playmates. Oops. I just thought. Okay, let's just review the right hand and then left hand, and then we try both hands together. So finger number 1, find I will say, for if you have a piece or new piece or old piece, it's really important to find your position on the piano. Really, really important that where you start on the piano. Do you start from high do? Do you first start from the middle do or low do? And then you make sure that your both hands. You look at the G clef. G clef means that your right hand, and then bass clef means your left hand. The F clef, right? So you find your first note, right hand and left hand, and find the correct position, and make sure you double check. Right? Sometimes the do, maybe it's middle do, then you have played high do, or your left hand is supposed to start from the middle do, but you did low do, right? That gives you different sound. Okay, and so for this piece, we start with high do, right? And the left hand is the middle do mi so, but we don't have to worry about that, and we just need to focus on the right hand first. So eyes on the book, okay? So sound like this. We're gonna do it slow, okay? 1, 2, ready, play. Mi so, do mi, and re. Now we're gonna continue with re. Continue. And mi so, do mi, re. Left hand, do mi so, middle do mi so. Okay, so sound like si fa so do mi so. So just do mi so and si fa so. Okay. 1, 2, ready, play. Do mi so, si fa so, si fa so, do mi so, do re mi fa so so, si fa so. Again, do mi so. Keep going, si fa so, do mi so. Keep going. And left hand, do re mi fa so. Si fa so, do mi so. Okay, let's try both hands. Slow, very slow. So find your position. Right hand high do, left hand middle do. Okay, very slow with me. Listen. Go. Second line. Keep going. Way. And okay, so hopefully that you played both hands to be able to follow my tempo. If not, please keep working on this piece, both hands together playing. I think it's a fun piece. And a good exercise like between your right hand do like a melodic line, really smooth playing, and then your left hand do the solid chord, and then it alters, right? And then like reverse, like left hand does the it gives you different articulations that you can work on, like be able to play both hands, different things at the same time. Okay, let's move on to Felice, page 53. I think we've been waiting for a long time for this piece. All right, page 53. So this is like a simple version of the Felice. So more well known as